Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Fumilaya Falarami and I welcome you to my channel. If you're new here, this channel basically is about lifestyle changes, motivational talks, encouragement, and basically fun things generally. And so today I just want to talk about building social connections. And one thing that's inspired me to do this talk today is because I met a person this week that kind of made a statement that got me thinking. The person had said, how I wish I had built more social connections, and the person was filled with so much regret and kind of just expressed that, and that really got me thinking as I realized the fact that there are so many people who are building this pattern, these similar patterns in their lives. They're basically burning bridges, like severing relationships, not caring whether a relationship lasts or not. I know there are so many people who are not in good terms with their children, not in good terms with their siblings, their brothers, sisters, and this is really bad because one of the most terrible things in life is to probably be alone. Nobody deserves to be alone. Why would you have a sister and you're not in touch with a person? Or why would you have a father you've not talked to in years? What did they do to you? What could it be? Like, whatever they've done to you, try to forgive. I know forgiveness is hard. Maybe that's going to be a talk for another day. But the thing is, no matter how bad, how terrible someone has offended you, you still need your family. Blood is thicker than water, so they say. So you need your family, you need your sister, you need that person you've severed relationships with. I mean, in terms of like blood relationships. I'm not talking about abusive relationships or things like that. So I mean, like, you cannot have a sister you're not talking to. It doesn't make sense. Like, maybe they've offended you, they've done really terrible things. Maybe they stole your money, or they stole your life, or they stole something. I mean, you need to find a way of building this bridge, of rebuilding connections, because at the end of the day, you don't deserve to be alone. You don't deserve to suffer by yourself. You don't deserve to go through life all by yourself. You need people, you need connections. Build connections with people around you, genuine, truthful, sincere connections. I'm not talking about platonic, peripheral connections that have no roots. I'm not I don't like superficiality. I like people that are deeply committed to things. You should have deep connections with people. You have someone at work, you build connections at work. You're working with someone, build connection with a person you never know, you never can tell, like, so I just want us to think about these things and actually be proactive about our relationships. Be very intentional. You work with someone and you cannot even deposit something positive in the life of that person. You work with someone and all you do in your life is pick out what they're doing wrong. How about you think about what you can add positively to the life of this person, and they will have everything to thank you for later. You work with someone, you teach them something new, and they will always remember that thing. They will always remember you anytime they remember that thing. So please, people, build connections, truthful, sincere connections, because you never can tell. You don't deserve to be alone. Nobody deserves to be alone. I can't even start giving you stories and stories of people that are lonely and they have a lot of regrets. I just feel like we need to do better. You work with someone and all you care about is getting your job done and leaving the place. You don't think about how you can positively impact the life of that person, or how you can positively change the life of that person. You work with someone, you can't even compliment them. You can't compliment their hairstyle. You can't compliment their shoes. They have fine shoes. You can't even compliment the clothes they're wearing or the nice dress or something. Just build these little connections. They talk about the fact that little drops of ocean, that's wrong. Little drops of water makes the mighty ocean, right? Something like that. So basically, build connections, be a nice person, go out of your way to be nice to people. You never can tell. And stop burning bridges. A lot of people go about life burning bridges. You don't care what someone thinks about you. Fine. You don't care what you've done something bad to someone, and you just don't care about that relationship. You move on to the next thing, and you just basically perpetrate a pattern of evil, a very negative pattern that is not helpful to you at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, it comes down to one thing: regrets. And you don't want to be that person who will make that statement like, I wish I had built better social connections. Don't let that person be you. All right, people, till when next I come your way, I want you to know that life indeed is beautiful. Stay lifted, people, and try to subscribe, click the like button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.